man. Just right to going on.
Right to the shindig.
Welcome. Right to the shindig. Welcome to the Psyche DavoThe9th, where we explore all 9 yards out here on 9 Mile. Sitting here with me, I have my lifelong best friend, SpoonDaddy.
What up, y'all?
We are currently working on the staging area, having everything set up, and as you can see, we only have one set of curtains. But we will get there. We'll become better, evolve, grow. Today's topic, I would like to focus on the future of ChatGPT. Okay? It's going to turn into what I heard, something called AGI, right? So now they're implementing these AI, these ChatGPT systems into the Sims and things of that nature. So the AI will have a body, so to speak, to live like a fucking human, have a body, have an essence.
So you're saying we're pretty much going to give ChatGPT like a little virtual avatar?
Yeah, the Sims is doing that right now.
But I swear, if I decide one day to hop on the whole chat room VR stuff and I just see ChatGPT roll up and start answering questions, I'm gonna flip.
Exactly.
I'm asking what the key to the universe is.
And dude, okay.
Those things are smart, 'cause they go through like all the databases they have online and like all the Wikipedia pages and everything that's like public access. And they'll go through and they'll like formulate an answer. Like, it might not be the best answer what you're looking for, but they'll give you a fairly detailed answer.
Yeah, and sometimes it'll give you an option on how it will answer you. You'll be able to choose between 2 options to the same answer.
Same with that.
Yeah, it's fucking intense. It's like, well, actually, I've seen more than just 2 options. But like if you ask it a complex question and it's still tailoring itself to you, it'll say response option 1, 2, 3, whatever it has. But it literally, if I say search the web, it'll show me it's searching the web. I gotta clean this little thing out right here.
Yeah, we'll do that. Oh, over here.
Fucker.
This tomfoolery is getting the better of us.
Indeed. So what I shall use is this.
I'm about to improvise on where these tobacco bits are going.
Nice. Do you roll tobacco and smoke it after you cut the blunt?
I did not.
No.
If I roll a cigarette, go down to the liquor store and get a bag of that little gambler tobacco or something like that.
Oh yeah.
Because you don't want to use guts to roll a cigarette. I mean, you'll get a cigarette, but it'll be a weird tasting cigarette, and your lips and tongue will get the weird little lining. I don't know if you ever just smoked one of these sticks, just as it is, as it's meant to, the cigarette roll
I
up.
haven't, but I've sat through someone smoking it.
It's like that 99-cent cigar.
Yeah. Oh, you're talking about the pre-roll, like the pre-guts already bagged. That's like the same stuff?
Yeah, you go down to the liquor store and like over the smoking aisle, they'll have like the filters, the tubes, and the bags of tobacco.
Yeah.
That's a different kind of tobacco.
Okay. Damn.
Yeah, over there, like we'll get into like cigarettes. They're just gonna have what's labeled as regular tobacco. You don't even know what it is. But go over to like your cigarettes and all that stuff. Like look at a pack of Camels and their little selection and everything.
Yeah.
They got Turkish. They got domestic blends. They have
Turkish motherfucker.
They got Southern blends. They have 72s, 27s, and they use some of them. They use mainly the general, the same type of tobacco, but some of the different ones like the Southern cuts, the 72s, the Turkish. They'll use the different blends and different kinds and different breeds of tobacco.
No way, for real?
Mm-hmm. Turkish tobacco, and it's just my opinion, I think it's the best. It's really smooth, has a really smooth hit to it. We should ask ChatGPT what it knows about Turkish tobacco.
You're gonna have to download it, but we should use it for the live podcasts because my phone is camera, and see how that cardboard is sitting above the camera? That's because there's a crack on the lens, so the light affects it. And I've mastered the effect of the light ish. Let's see what the comments are saying. Pyros, you have good weed. I'm French. Oh my gosh, we have a Frenchman. Yeah, you know it's not as good as you'd want it to be, but
No. Fuck that. No. Listen, you're over here in mid-America, in the Ozarks.
Oh, we're speaking for America?
Look, in the Ozark Plains, we have some of the best growing seasons in the world right now out of the Ozarks.
Global.
The top strains in the world are coming out right now. Pure Michigan's one of them. I just tried that strain out the other day. Very nice.
Very.
I think it's like Makaki Thunderfuck. That's another strain. Very good. One of the industries that's starting to pick up really well here in the Ozarks whenever it comes to all the pot stuff is Buoyant Bob's. I'll go ahead and give them a little shout out. They're pretty nice. All of their stuff is...
Oh my gosh, someone reported us. Why do you guys smoke? Or keep saying what you were saying.
And, well, Buoyant Bob's, you know, they're a relatively new thing, and they're... Cash, stop it.
Oh my gosh.
Cash, stop it. Dave, give me something to read for the dog that you're not just working.
Hello.
Okay. Yeah, she can stay in here, but he's getting too excited. Yeah, Buoyant Bob's is a relatively decent.
Oh my gosh, the people are really upset about us smoking, bro. They're reporting us. They're all saying, bro, I'm 9 through 14, and I should not know about this, but I do. I don't tell my real age though. We're not smoking marijuana.
No one's smoking. No one's smoking any marijuana.
We're talking about guts. Okay? You're 9 through 14. Bro, get the Bro, you're not thinking right, okay? Emma and Jesse. Well, there's an I in Jesse. Okay, we're done smoking. We're done smoking. Gosh.
No one's gonna be smoking.
You got a lighter?
No one's gonna be smoking.
That's not funny. Welcome.
What?
We should start polling the comments. That's what we're gonna do.
This run out of stuff that early.
Yeah.
Well, what are you looking for? What was the comment?
Let's see. We've got one vote. One person will speak on it. Okay.
What?
Smoking or no? They chose no. We have 100% on no. If we can get 10 voters, I'll stop right now. I'll stop right now.
How do you just stop?
Oh, I'll start right now. Oh my gosh, we've gotten 4 votes at 100% no.
People don't want you to smoke.
People don't want me to smoke, bro. All right. Here's the thing about live. Here's the thing about social media. Oh, I'm about to just move my chair closer. Okay, rule number 2. Don't read the comments. Don't. Okay, now we're sitting far back enough to where we can't.
Why not read the comments?
You don't want to read what they're saying, Dan.
What
Bro, and that's the thing. Well, no, social media, they're not attacking you right now, they're attacking you. Social media will
Damn
get
right,
so brutal.
damn right they're attacking you. Said no smoking. You pull up. The Reaper asking for a lighter. Give the people what they want, man.
All right, you know what? You guys have changed my heart. You know what? I'm in a call with 911. I'm telling them everything. Fuck.
We got busted. Got thrown in the towel, man. We got busted. We got quit the operation.
Fuck. Aiden Ross from Wish. What? Dude, that's fucking hilarious, bro. Bro, hey, we actually got voters on here, though. Smoking or no? 20% yes, 80% no. Y'all have competitors.
What about if I nicotine vape?
Nicotine. Huh? Which one do you want? THC or nicotine?
Nicotine vape, is that alright with y'all?
Him. I am him. I will continue to be him.
Who's him?
That's what I think of when I see that face. Wow, we've got a very active audience. Ain't that beautiful?
Wait, so I don't even remember what it was. What was today's the topic going to be about?
ChatGPT.
Why ChatGPT?
Because ChatGPT is literally going to take over the financial system in the next 20 years. We are moving completely digital. And then after we completely digitalize, they're shutting down the market. The market's going to crash on purpose.
So what does ChatGPT have to introduce into that scenario? Like what role is ChatGPT going to play into getting into the market?
The options. The thing is, ChatGPT is a source of information. What also is a title of information, or it relates to? Power, right? If we have something that can give us hundreds of ways and access all of our history's knowledge like that, dude, as soon as we let it cultivate inside Sims and GTA and all that shit, ChatGPT is going to be our answer for every societal crisis.
So what got you started like this little rabbit hole with ChatGPT with marketing? What got you started on that? How do you use ChatGPT?
So ChatGPT for me is a tool. It's a personal assistant. What got me into it is needing something or someone to help me progress on all of these projects I'm working on. Through the Psyche of DavoThe9th, through Where's Davo, and the personality of Solar Kelly with gaming. It's a management tool. It's something that I can give it a list, save, add on to if I need to, and give it another. And then it'll, yeah.
So like most people use like ChatGPT as like an AI friend to talk to, like buddy. So you're using ChatGPT as like kind of like Google, but like Google that can like talk back to you. You know, you Google something, it'll give you like maybe like 2 or 3 sentences of something, or it might pop up something on a different topic because it misheard you.
Yeah.
So you're using ChatGPT as a way to like say a sentence or ask about this information.
Exactly.
And because it does what Google does with all the web pages
but more
and data
proficient.
searches, and so it'll like compile it into like a paragraph for you. So then you'll like, how do I do this, or what's the information about this topic? You know, go through and give you like a little compiled version of that.
And I would say that it's almost sinful to ask it for advice, and it doesn't have emotional capabilities, so it won't give you the best advice, but it's definitely a well-rounded tool. And I can say what's the average amount of pricks on a cactus? It'll say something like, there isn't a normal statistic for that, though if you had to assume, like it would go into it and try to formulate a response that I feel in favor with.
So with chat, so with you using chat, so with your basis of using Chat GPT as a tool to like pretty much replace Google and have more of a active search engine in like your life, because now it's just like a point where
Yeah.
you don't even use Google anymore. You
I don't.
use that chat. Do you ever go
Unless
through,
I'm on incognito on Chrome, I don't use Google.
do you ever go through and like fact check the Chat GPT?
I haven't solely had that as a purpose to do. No, it's crazy.
Because now I'm thinking about it, that'd be kind of funny if like
Yeah.
went through and like I'm guessing like simple stuff to like be pretty like aware to, like if you ask like some science thing like estimated age of the universe or how old Earth is, you don't go to the science.
That's a good question.
But like asking like some like
Toto, chat, Toto,
cool,
ask
like
him.
NASA shit like what's going on with the Alpha Centauri or whatever, see what they're at up to date, or like pull like a history question on it and then compare it to what Google has instead. But then with Google, you know, it just doesn't. Yeah, it has a little thing that will give you a brief rundown, but it also has like multiple pages you have to look for.
Yeah,
So GPT kind of like does that sort of for you.
yeah.
But it's always good to go through and look at it.
Oh shit, dude, we got okay. So, have you eaten many shrooms? But God still bless you.
Shrooms is actually a debate for a future
Can you
episode.
mod me?
So whenever it comes to that stuff, that we have something
Young
like that
man.
lined out for a future episode, whenever we have a little bit more of a setup and a more comfortable spot than just two lawn chairs and a carpet with a dog.
You said what?
Other person asked about the shrooms, but
Dude,
the future episode plan where we have bigger setup and more comfortable space and areas
Yes.
than just two lawn chairs, carpet, and dog.
yes, absolutely. Carpeted dog.
Carpet and a dog.
Yes.
You don't put carpet on the dog.
I was like, why? Why would we insulate this
No,
motherfucker?
dogs have fur, not carpet.
Look, dude,
I mean, in some
there's cowhide downstairs. Did you
Yeah.
see that?
Yeah, I have a cowhide out in my basement.
Dude, we need to hang that or something. Or we should. Here's what I'm thinking, man. We get a staging area right here and a back wall. We set the furniture on it, even if we gotta build it in here, I would fucking do that. Absolutely. I will just build a base and shit. But we're gonna have a lot of greenery. At least on my side. You guys can do whatever the fuck you want with your spots. You know?
Now, mine's just gonna look like West Texas. I'm gonna have like some rocks over here.
Oh, dang. Okay. That's what's
A
up, dude.
little desert western vibe. We can split it right down the table. Like you can, like we can get like little leather mats on like your little fancy like northern like style of like building decor. Then right down the middle of the table on the seam just instantly transfers like cow leather for like the cover of the table or whatever.
Dude, that would be sick. That would be sick, bro. I could see you having like a little miniaturized desert, like in a
Yeah, like
bowl.
you'll have like say you have like a little bonsai tree on your side.
Yeah.
You're gonna point it out like a little cactus.
Dude, that's insane. That's insane. I would absolutely do something like that.
And I want to have.
Yeah.
I want to get a cover for this window, like a little wall. Whenever we do the soundproofing, cover up
Yeah.
this window, and then have like a longhorn skull just sitting right there.
Well, dude, that's sick as fuck. But this isn't going to be our outer wall. None of this is going to be able to even be touched without having to move the entirety of the stage or walls. It's very imperative that instead of we just soundproof everything, we create a box-like structure and soundproof that because the mics are going to be in that.
That's what I'm talking about. Like after we have the wall set up for over here, so that we don't have to worry about windows.
Yeah.
We'll have the longhorn skull on the wall, like sitting above, like on my side of the area.
Bro, we got to write this down. That's going to be
Oh, we
killer.
have it on the podcast. Go back and watch it.
Bam. You know what? Hold on. We're going to clip it. Bam. We just highlighted that. Now we know what to title it and everything. Daniel's Designs. Oh. Fuck! Just nuggets.
You're terrible at this, aren't you?
I'm trying, dude. I've been in warehouses
So
where...
first of all, you can put that down. No smoking on the podcast yet.
What?
They voted, and they're still winning the vote of no smoking.
Hey, guys, come on!
Whenever it passes 50%, we can smoke, but that is not past 50% yet.
Don't do this to us! Okay? I need to hit the dentist office. I need to...
That's the biggest reason for you. If you gotta go to the distance, you shouldn't be smoking.
I'm just kidding.
Look, there's a lot of people out there that don't take good care of their teeth that actually have gingivitis. You know, whenever your gums start retracting and everything, they get all puffy. Yeah, brush your teeth. And if you're the kind of person to brush your teeth once a day because you don't feel like doing it, do it before you go to bed. That's the most important time because whenever you're sleeping, your mouth is closed, lots of bacteria. Wash your mouth before you sleep.
Wash
get all
your
the
mouth.
bacteria out so you don't have to worry about that when you sleep. But you should be brushing your teeth after your meals, at least in the morning after you wake up, after breakfast and everything.
I'm walking.
And then after dinner, whenever you're about to go to bed.
I'll give you... After you take a poop!
Keep away
Brush
from the
your
dairy snacks. You know, dairy snacks will decent amount of bacteria in your mouth whenever you're sleeping, so
Yeah.
don't do that. No chocolate and candies. If you eat something, do like sun chips, a whole grain snack.
I think that's a great idea. You're like guiding the next generation right now.
Oh shit. I actually got put on these. My boss ordered these carnivore snacks. Carnivore snacks are amazing. We're too broke to have any kind of sponsorship. But carnivore snacks are amazing. They're like potato chips, but like cut steak pretty much. Like if you want a brisket or ribeye in a bag, that's pretty much potato chip style, to where you can just snack on it, and that's all it is. All it is salted meat. No extra preservatives, no added fat.
We're up 33%.
Nothing processed. It's just clean cut meat that's been dehydrated and put in the bag.
In the bag
That's a good nighttime snack.
for you. Healthy.
But enough about dentist stuff.
Enough.
Time for something else. I don't know. Well, you pick a topic. I don't know.
I want to talk about people who work in chicken plants. The amount of dead, or slaughterhouses in general, the amount of dead spirits following them has got to be...
Well, we got some
Dude.
sad workers up in these factories.
You know? It's like, maybe that's why your life is so shitty, because you've got like a lot of dead things attached to you. If you are feeling that way. I don't know. I don't like this topic. Let's switch it.
I mean, well, how do you know people don't go to the factory and they're like, oh, hey, I get to box some chickens?
You know?
I mean, to be fair, it's only like one department that actually has the sad part, and that's debone, and also kill line. I guess kill line and debone, because debone, you know, you go through and strip the chicken, and then kill line, you know, you kill the chickens, but, you know, they zap them and all that. So I don't know how all the specifics go, but I'm pretty sure it involves zapping the bird, you know, a lot, and some other stuff.
Do you want to kill birds
But
for
not
the rest
gonna
of your
lie,
life?
like whenever it comes to like the factory workers for like chicken plants and stuff like that, there's a lot of like harm that comes to your body, especially your hands and everything. I've known a lot of people who have worked for. I'm not gonna say any names of chicken plants because I just want to avoid anything. But a lot of them that you get your chicken from the store from, like, you know, you go to the store, Walmart has like a yellow label, and then you see a red oval with lettering inside of it, you know. A lot of their workers wind up getting carpal tunnel and a lot of other things that relate to joint pain and muscle pain and body pain, and they send them to their doctor. Well, you know, companies don't want to save us money, you know, everything. So, people I know, doctor would tell them, would downplay their situation. Like, tell them it's not as bad as it is, this, that, and the other. And they're actually told not to go to other doctors. Like, don't go see your personal doctor. If you want stuff done about this, do it our way. We're going to go through our doctor. Which on the surface sounds reasonable because, you know, the company broke it, company should fix it. come to that doctor, all sounds good on top. But when the doctor goes through and downplays your conditions and your situation,
They left him
and
smoking.
then you go to another doctor and they say, hey, yeah, you need surgery. Like, otherwise you're not going to be able to grab and hold stuff here in like 2 years, 3 years, 4 years.
That's terrifying. To know your hands won't work anymore.
And then here's the thing: if they call off for surgery and pull the medical excuse thing,
Yeah.
like, hey, I'm out for medical reason or whatever. Like, you don't have to tell the people why you're missing work, but most people will slip up and tell them a reason. But yeah, I'm out for medical reason. Well, what's the medical reason? Oh, surgery for my hands, yada yada yada. And as soon as they find out that you went to another doctor to get looked at and checked out, they'll start having problems with you. They'll be like, no, that you messed it up. You went to another doctor. Our doctor isn't the one who said this. Now there's a whole debate going back and forth between the doctors. Now something was going to get done by the Tyson's doctor. It just got extended by who knows how long.
Yeah.
And
damn, they're gonna try to punish you at that point.
one of the people I know, whenever the place found out about the chicken plant found out about them going through and going to another doctor, they went through and like, we're going to cancel this out because you broke the rules about going to another doctor, this, that, and the other. But my buddy's lawyer had a lawyer that was good enough, pulled his little rules in the book to get him a decent, get his surgery, all of his surgeries paid for, get missed work hours paid for, plus compensation, and so yeah, there's a lot of health risk whenever it comes to working, like, and honestly, a line worker anywhere, it's got to be carpal tunnel.
Yeah.
Any kind of job where you're constantly grabbing and holding something, especially if you don't have a lot of movement, if you're just like standing there in one general area for like 8, 10, 12 hours a day, and let's say for the chicken place, it's like you're hanging chicken, or like you're cutting throats, plugging birds, or stacking stuff up, or even like mechanics. Mechanics get carpal tunnel because they're always having their hands closed, working on tools and everything. Yeah, carpal tunnel's got to be like the biggest like risk whenever you're doing like any kind of line work or factory. Honestly, any kind of like factory work in general is carpal tunnel, and that's just because a lot of people. They don't stretch.
Yeah.
They don't stretch. And then by the time it gets to the point where they have to stretch, it's a bit too late. You're already down the road to get carpal tunnel. Now it's at the point if you don't stretch, then you're gonna get carpal tunnel, whether if you keep on doing the work or not. I was actually at risk of getting carpal tunnel a couple of years ago.
What happened?
Pretty much, like, I noticed that like my hands just kept on wanting to like always be closed all the time.
Yeah.
And so then, like, this is I didn't even Google like what was going on. I just slept with a wrist brace on with popsicle sticks in it to keep my hands straight. And then after a couple of weeks, my hands felt perfectly fine, and I haven't had that problem since. And then actually, I brought that up to I got insurance, a better insurance doctor. Now that I recently did, and I went for a checkup, and he was going through like past things that have happened and such. I told him about that, and went through, looked even further. It was like, yeah, you probably had carpal tunnel. He looked at my, and then I guess he did the whole thing, like he stretched your hand out and stuff like that.
You went through a whole procedure?
Not a procedure, but like, they examined my hands and everything,
Okay.
and they were like, well, you don't have carpal tunnel, but what you described is like the starting like symptoms and like signs of carpal tunnel.
Damn, dude.
So yeah, stretch your hand.
Sorry. Okay, we're back. I didn't think you would do that. Stretch your hands. You have to take your hands and stretch them when doing line work. Because if you don't, you will lose the ability to use them. Okay, we're humans. That's one of the most terrifying things about it. But through fear comes growth. Well, at least accepting and overcoming fear. You know?
When I can come over it.
All right. I think.
That's probably the only out of the pocket I'll say. We're not past 50% on the votes yet.
They left. They abandoned the fucking. They're probably back, but.
They're probably still watching though. They're keyboarding it up right now. They're like, "You smoked?"
Oh, dude, I got clipped like 6 times. My career's over. My fucking. They're gonna like start generating AI shit.
We need to start looking at the rules. Well, I think we just got another vote. I'm not sure.
Let's see. Let's really see. We could. Nope. We're still at 33%. Dude, you should share it to your Facebook. You should get on YouTube and share it live.
I don't do that on my Facebook.
Thick.
I don't have a business Facebook. It doesn't have personal.
Dude, honestly, Facebook is only popping if you use it. Because I noticed on Instagram that.
Twitter's more popular. Not Twitter, but Instagram and Twitter are more popular.
Yeah.
A lot of people get on Facebook because they're bored.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of people have Facebook just to keep in contact with like friends, family members, stuff like that. I mean, you know why Facebook was made?
What?
It was made so college students could share notes and keep in contact with each other.
Yeah.
That's like the whole reason why Facebook was made.
Just for college kids, man.
Yeah, it was made for college kids.
Just do what you want, man.
Like shit, if anything, bring back MySpace.
You know? Fuck, dude.
I still have MySpace. I was last on that thing like 3 months ago.
Bro, I remember when Skype was going crazy.
Skype got replaced with, what was it? It was pretty much Skype with a different logo. I can't think of it right now, but yeah.
You know what I mean, dude?
Skype was a whole video chat thing on the computer, and then it got replaced. Then another app came out that was about like video chatting and stuff, and it got replaced. Actually, let's pull that out. What replaced? What was it again?
Let's find out, man.
What was it?
Skype.
Yeah, what replaced Skype?
Put it in the comments. What do you think replaced Skype? Go.
Or oh my god, backwards, Skype replaced something.
Come with me, and you'll be in a world of pure imagination.
Oh yeah, Zoom. Zoom's what replaced Skype. Yeah. Because Skype was like all on the laptops, everything, and then for some reason, whenever COVID hit, everyone forgot about Skype, and they were like, "Hey, we need some like online thing to talk to each other and like
we need to see the face."
like a video chat." And some dude was just like, "I'm gonna make Skype, but I'm gonna call it Zoom," and that's pretty much what he did. And then for some reason, Skype just died and Zoom rise.
And you know, that's the motherfucking thing. People are always constantly changing and recreating and bringing and dying and like what? I did not think that that's what it would be. But it's an evolution. You can make a slingshot tomorrow and it'll be a motherfucking hammer in the next day. You know.
I want to say evolution has to be quite crazy and drastic to go from a slingshot to a hammer.
You have no idea, my brother. Babies, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Why? Why this? Why?
I'm going to finish doing my duties. And
Yes. Okay, share this. Go ahead and just share it. Just share it real quick. We're going to take this time to get a little personal. All right. You should never get personal with the internet, but I will do it. On June 10th, 2020, shouldn't have been reading that.
What's going on?
Oh my gosh.
What?
Dude, I want to go through and read the comments real quick. Now that everybody's taking a break. Damn. Okay. They say, you have good weed, I'm French. The French. Oh, shoot. You know what? I'm going to start posting these people's comments.
Yeah, the French man is the one who started the topic about weed.
Bro, but his name is Pyro666.
Sounds like a violent Frenchman. Don't give him hairspray and a lighter.
I pinned his comment. Not Pyros. They smoking! Oh, yo!
Look, it's not fair to say they smoking. DavoThe9th is the only one who's smoking.
Yeah. Smoking fucking hot. Excuse my language. Y'all gotta stop cussing.
Yeah, David, I'm the one who's known to person.
One, and I'm telling them everything. He said I'm the Aiden Ross from Wish. Dude, that's fucking hilarious. You know what? I'm actually gonna pin that one. Have you eaten mushrooms? But God still blesses you. Can you mod me? Yeah, God bless, dude. Hey, young man. What? YouTube. Ah! What a cutie patootie dog. Ayo, Kamji. What? Come read the comments. Oh, he was saying come read the comments. Bro, what he yapping about? He talking about AI, ChatGPT. Stop hating, weird ass dude. Wow. Dude, our fans were just defending us.
Okay, but we gotta have more structure to this. We gotta have actual topics.
You know, and that's what I was...
So what we gonna talk about? Like, Artemis Archie, the dog's getting bored, man.
Okay. Here's the thing.
Look at
I
that
heard a
dog.
theory that... now, I'm a full-blown Christian. All right? I believe in God 100%. He's my Lord and
You
Savior.
raised Christian, or is that just...
That's a belief I've taken on. I was raised Catholic, Pentecostal, and, but I'll tell you what, dude, God's been with me every step of the way, moment after moment. It was just, and when I realized I could just talk to Him, you know, that's when life started
Speaking of
making
God,
sense.
if you're out there, shout out to those two nuns on Halloween. You know who you are and what you did.
What? What did they do? I'm concerned.
What you saying?
Oh yeah. Now, I heard a theory that Adam and Eve weren't the first humans on Earth. They were just the first humans that God chose out of all of them.
They're the first ones who escaped.
Whoa, that's terrifying. But look, when He made
Wait, so where did you get this? Where did you find this theory at? Like, what did you read that made you start formulating these thoughts? We gotta have the background to it.
I can't give you the source, man.
What?
I for real can't.
What platform?
So I got a source, man. But it's not like don't
Is it a
bet your
person?
life on it.
Is it a person or is it like an online source?
A little bit both.
Is it a person you know online?
Yeah. Yeah. A little too well. everybody like starts looking at, they're clipping this right now for the future because of like some scandal. You know what I mean, dude? They're like going crazy, and I'm trying to defend myself, and then I use this as fucking proof. And they're like, he was just too smart all along. Maybe he is guilty.
ChatGPT.
You know, you know what I mean, dude? It's crazy. What's it say?
Something.
Smoking or no? Oh yeah, it's just the poll. Well, we've gotten a decent amount of interactions, honestly.
I'm gonna say like a bad politician. I don't care what the poll says. I'm doing it.
You know, because it's just for your opinion, what you believe, and I don't know where I was going with that. I'm not gonna lie. It's good to give up. Look, dude, America was fucking built on.
It is not good to give up. You should never give up.
I didn't say give up. We're gonna have to clip that and see. Look, America was fucking built on motherfuckers protecting what they owned. Okay?
America was built on tariffs.
You know? Well, that's a little further.
We
than
tax
pioneer
motherfuckers
days.
that have their shit out here.
We've been doing taxing since democracy was, since fucking kingdoms were invented.
It's funny because we tax other countries, we tax people, but yet we fucking succeeded from Britain because of taxation.
I don't know. Maybe so.
Okay, do you ever like think about the amount of like value that was in the tea that they dumped into the Boston Harbor during the Boston Tea Party? See, I think tea back then wasn't like it is today. Back then, like to make a cup of tea, like for yourself, you like boil water, pour it into a cup, get this fucking brick, like this big brick, and shave a little bit off into the cup.
Yeah.
And wait like 3 minutes and stir and shit.
What?
Yeah, you got a brick and you shave it off. Like if you're making like a fuck ton of tea, like gallons.
Gallons.
You break off a chip or some chips and throw it in there. Like tea was packed there in bricks. It was packed in bricks.
No, baby.
So whenever they're going through and they're throwing like boxes and boxes and boxes, like this isn't just boxes of like tea bags that we have in store like Lipton in Arizona. These are bricks of tea that are compact, like super fucking dense. And they go through and they start launching them off the ships into the harbor. Throwing them. Everyone's like, yeah, fuck the British, fuck them motherfuckers. No one thinks of why the British got so fucking pissed off or why it was such a big deal to throw all the tea into the harbor. We're talking, like, adjusted to today for, like, inflation and everything.
Yeah.
We're talking, like, $13 million
Oh my gosh.
that they threw into the Boston Harbor. $13 million
Bro, if I was the king,
worth
bro.
of tea.
Bro, if I was the king, you know what I mean? Like, that's insane.
Like, now do you see why the Boston Tea Party was such a big deal? Because it was $13 million worth of tea that these stupid Yankees just decided to throw. Yeah, I'm going to say Yankee because I'm from the South. These stupid Yankees fucking
I'm
threw
walking it!
into the fucking harbor.
Alright, baby. No. Sit.
So David, who taught you how to roll blunts?
My brothers.
Your brothers are bad at rolling blunts, or they're bad at teaching.
My brothers are bad at rolling blunts and teaching. Yeah. See,
you know who taught me how to roll
I'm a
blunt?
good blunt roller, so fuck off.
You know,
Off you can fuck.
you know who taught me how to roll blunt?
Who's that?
Gibbs. You know what he did?
What?
He said, "You're Mexican, roll burrito."
Wow.
As racist as that is, that's what he said, and that's what I did.
I think. Wow. Alright. I think I'm gonna clip that. Jesus fucking please.
You can't say that.
Stop cussing, kids. I know it feels cool, don't do it.
Someone, if anybody is watching in the chat, can someone give us like a topic to debate or discuss about? No matter what it is, I will try to defend it being 100% wrong while DavoThe9th tries to get, debate it's 100% correct.
Yes. Yes.
Give us something to argue about.
Give it! We gotta share it, man. We gotta have someone share it so we can get the view count up. So we can get more spikes. The more interactions we have with the
How
video.
many people we've ordered?
0 right now. But we did have a good amount going. Right now, what we got, dude, I'm telling you, if you can share it to someone who can share it or something. Oh, we got a viewer. Hey, look, check this out.
Give us something to argue about. I will debate it is 100% wrong. He will debate it is 100% correct. No matter what it is.
Yep.
Give us something to argue about.
Go ahead. Bro, come on!
What is it?
They dipped. They dip like salsa,
They
dude.
don't like being called out.
The first crowd we got was so interactive, bro. They were saying, come up to the camera. We will. We're here. This is Horton Years of Who
I
out
would
here.
move your chairs a little bit closer.
You know? Here, you gotta come in. Here. Come in more. Alright. See, bro, Artemis is all over me. This is crazy.
Good dog.
Yes.
People like dogs.
Yes.
Imagine how much more popular Joe Rogan would be if he had a dog on the podcast. To be fair,
Honestly, yeah.
if he brought his dog on the podcast, that'd be a crazy time. Does he have yeah, because he got dogs. Yeah, he has a dog.
He has to have a dog. That man hunts.
Well, no, he has a dog. I think it's a golden retriever, or a golden lab, or something like that.
A golden lab. Dude, they make all these names up and stuff.
It's a golden retriever mixed with a golden
Yeah.
Labrador.
Yeah. What? I know it's just a golden dog with short hair. You know what I mean? It looks like Bunny, but bigger.
Well, Artemis is a mini Argentina, and Cassius is a German Rot.
Damn. Dude, I want a Pomeranian. One of those big snow dogs. That are a,
Pomeranians are like that big, right?
what?
I mean, Pyrenees.
Pyrenees, yep.
Great Pyrenees.
I want not just pure knees, but pure elbows. I want a pure
Your ass.
ass, dude. And that's the thing about it, bro. You know, we just gotta lock into a state of mind where it's just us. The camera really isn't there. You know, we're enjoying each other's presence, and they're enjoying that. You know, because for them, I've noticed. Well, sometimes when you're talking to the camera, it feels good from as a viewer's perspective, dude. I've really tried to sit down as a viewer to see what it would be like. Also keeping in mind, if you just go into the lives, you'll see a lot of people who don't have reactions and people who do have reactions. And they're still just going. They're doing whatever it is that they're doing. Like some guy was doing a card reading. And by the way, I must say, it was extremely similar and it freaked me out. It's similar to my life, the things he was saying. But that's the design of it. The thing about it is you just have to keep going. Keep doing what you're doing, and there's going to be people who just love that, and it inspires them. It brings them to a better part of who they are, because you're becoming that for yourself. You are what you attract. If you sit down all day and do nothing, then that's what you're attracting. You have to put yourself into a place of motivation. You know, motivation will get you going, but discipline will keep you there. If you don't have any discipline, then you start to lack in every other part of your life. And
You got small pee-pee.
you know, If you got a small pee-pee, just work out a lot and get super big. If you have a small pee-pee, just go full-fledged into steroids. It's already too
If you
late.
ever have small pee-pee, pull hard.
I
There
don't
is
know
about
what that means.
there's about 1.5 to 3 inches inside of you. You pull hard enough, it'll come out. However, you'll have to go to the ER. Here's the side effects. It'll no longer stick out. It'll still get solid like a rock and ready to cock and blow. However, it'll just go limp. It'll just,
I don't know if we should
only
be talking about
point.
extremities. Oh my gosh. All right, it'll go from flaccid to not, right?
No, it'll just point down.
All right. Oh my gosh, you don't do that, please. Will you be able to? No, I'm not going to give them information.
And you got, if you want to stick out, you gotta hold it.
No, wow. That's wild. It's absolutely wild. Uh-oh. All these numbers, they just keep calling.
It's the government.
I know. It really is.
I mean, we should actually really be keeping an eye out for neighborman in the neighborhood.
Yeah. You're absolutely right.
The
The moped,
I think back at everyone. We got time.
they're not calling. I'm not receiving any phone calls.
What do you mean you're not receiving any phone calls?
Just kidding. About kidding. Look. The moped is idling at 20 miles an hour. That is absolutely insane and unacceptable. Okay, we gotta get that. We gotta fix that somehow, some way. But, life is like a Pop-Tart. I don't know why. Go ahead, tell me, why is life like a Pop-Tart? What's wrong with this?
Life is like a Pop-Tart, the same reason why you haven't seen a gay person in a wheelchair. Can't be a fruit and vegetable at the same time.
Bada bing, bada boom. You just got vegified. You just got that. You just got joked. Joked and yoked.
Yoked.
Wow.
A little
Right.
twisty on it.
No. I want to have a tree that grows, and then like every time the camera stays in the same place, right? So the viewers can watch this tree grow over the years, and there's a thing that you can tell plants affirmations, and they'll grow healthier and healthier. So I want to create a thing where people can send letters to the plant, and I'll read them, or they can, they can say things in the chat.
So you're telling me you want to develop a way that I can sex my plant?
Wow, I think so.
That plant's gonna get a lot of love. Because like, if I'm going to pot plant, I'm gonna put that pot plant.
Huh?
Virtually though.
What?
On the internet, on text.
I'm worried.
Don't develop that system then.
I have to,
If you do it, that's what's gonna happen.
dude. It's my prerogative.
You're gonna get some prerogative messages. Well, not provocative messages.
I can't read them if they're fucking talking about things that smell weird.
Yeah, that's total plane. Yeah, he's gonna put his pee-pee inside of it.
What?
Yeah, the plane will start growing. That or grow legs and run away.
Yeah.
Either way, it grew.
That's
So
intense.
win-win. I'm getting fucking hungry. Hungry and headache.
Well, let's see how long we're. Almost an hour, 54 minutes. Think you can give it 6 more minutes? All right, man. Got a
I
race.
can go 6 more minutes without saying anything.
Oh my gosh.
Anyways,
Boy!
did you know, I don't know if it's still in orbit, but like 2 months ago, like October, whatever, we had a second moon enter the Earth's atmosphere.
Really?
Not atmosphere, but our orbit. So pretty much what happened, there was a comet that was passing by. Well, the stars aligned enough to where the gravity of it, gravity of us, and the way shit works, it got stuck in our orbit and is expected to be there for about 2 months. So it should be leaving this month or something like
By
that.
second moon.
But yeah, it's about the same size as like the ISS or something like that. Saw a cool video. The dude was he used the moon as like a backdrop, and then so whenever the comet passed in front of it, you could see it. Because it would be the dark thing that's in front of the moon.
Oh my god.
And so they tried to look for the tiny, tiny white thing in the fucking black sky.
You'd think it'd have enough light to show itself, even with the light shining on it, reflected from the moon.
Well, think until it gains enough energy from like Earth's orbit and stuff, it doesn't have enough momentum to eject from Earth's orbit. Eventually, it'll go around enough times to where it gains enough energy to where it gets slingshotted.
Wow. That's perpetual. Wait.
And look, not gonna lie, stuff like this, it's not a strange occurrence for something like this to happen in the universe. Stuff slingshotting itself off of other things is a very common scenario to take place. However, survival rate of both things is not high. Usually, one of the things dies sometimes, rather because it failed to eject and did not leave the thing's gravitational field force, or just crashed right into it, got too close. It is very, very difficult fucking just, because this shit just fucking happens. Right? There's no fucking computers in space. Fucking, they're not fucking calculating this bullshit. Like, it just happens. So we see a lot of failures, but good things and successes and everything. But a lot of times when someone goes to a slingshot, they get tidally locked and they just start orbiting each other.
Damn. And so once they get into a tidal lock, they can't come out without both of them losing their place.
Without an outside force.
Okay.
And here's the thing, the reason why we know that we're not going to keep this little thing that we have. Just because the moon, it also has enough gravity onto it to where it can pull it away, so that's kind of what's helping it like wiggle its way out of our orbit and everything.
Yeah.
So over time, it's going to just go back and forth, getting enough wiggle room to just eject itself. Because, you know, Mars has 3 moons, but its moons are comparable sizes.
3 moons?
No, not 3 moons, but 2 moons, Phobos and Deimos. Saturn,
I want to be the guy who names it.
Saturn's moon, Titan, has a bunch of liquid nitrogen or liquid methane on it, 1 and 2. And it has like oceans of this shit. It even has ice, like actual ice. It has thermal vents and all that. It's sweet jazz. And we suspect that life could form on there. But then again, we don't know, because we don't know if all life has to be carbon based, because we're carbon based. But this would be like fucking it'd be like silicon based life pretty much.
Yeah.
Is what it'd be.
That's insane for it to evolve from that.
Cause like because pretty much how like we think life started is that there was, I don't know, some kind of collection of minerals in the fucking water whenever Earth was in its primordial stages, and lightning struck it at the right collection of minerals and what at the right time. Because, you know, lightning is fucking energy. Energy to minerals, I mean, pretty much got fucking life. Because, like, your head, your brain is just a fucking lump of meat that can produce electric signals.
What? See, that's, bro, what?
That's literally all your brain. Your brain is a chunk of meat that can produce electric signals.
That's why what are those things that can look for metal in the sand? They go off when they
Metal
get out.
detector?
Yep, metal detectors go off on humans.
Like, you know, like technically, like if you want to talk like down to like the core of it, like, you know, there's you.
Yeah.
Oh, there's you and your body.
Yeah.
Well, what's the difference between you and your body? Well, you is everything that happens in your head. Your body's your body.
Mm-hmm.
Well, what's inside your head? Your brain. So you are your brain. Your brain is the only thing we know of that fucking named itself.
Damn.
Because it produced the thought of, oh, I'm gonna just get this thing called the brain.
So
think about it, you're actually like a
can-
pilot. Like, you could take your
Yeah.
brain out of your fucking head without your eyeballs and anything. Your brain and your spinal cord. And put that in fucking salt water. And hook you up to a fucking like VR fucking reality thing. And we could like see images of like what your brain's like thinking and shit. Pretty much.
you know,
Like it'd be like very like it'd be like fucking Etch-a-Sketch shit and like the fucking splatter art and shit. It'd be shit like that, but we could see like your thought patterns and like what you're thinking. The visual aspects of your thoughts. Like we would like if you saw the color red or if you said the color red, we'd be able to see like what like just like a brief flash of like. Go ahead. Like this is.
what?
Because I mean, shit, we've hooked up goldfish
Yeah.
to fucking tanks with fucking sensors that can beat fucking Elden Ring, and we've taken fucking actual brains and like frog brains and hooked them up to fucking shit and gave them electrical signals to make them move the fucking mechanical joints.
What the fudge?
Fucking, we have hooked up.
Bro, what?
We have fucking amputee people with cybernetics. They can rotate their fucking hand, open and fucking close and shit.
Oh my gosh. Dude, that's brutal.
Like brain connection through electricity and sensors. That's literally electricity and sensors. It's like all it is. Like that's what your brain is. Because pretty much connect that fucking that metal robotic hand that make it move and everything.
Yeah.
There's sensors in it. It just doesn't do what you want automatically. It senses, you know, because you gotta train to be able to use it, just like how you train to walk. You weren't born knowing how to walk. You had to train your legs how to walk.
Yeah.
So now they have to train their mind and that part and that fucking that hand how to move and everything. They gotta establish connection through electricity and sensors. Because that's no longer its original body part. It has to relearn how to use its hand.
What?
Yeah, you never looked at like the advancements and prosthetics.
I mean, I have, because I wanna build an exosuit, but damn. I mean, if you have to relearn how to use your arm, bro, that's such a terrifying process, dude. Like, imagine this being gone. That's a reality shift. You know, like you now realize that parts of you can be taken away. You know, that's damn.
But you're saying, now if you lose a leg, you can get another leg.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not gonna be as fast as like putting a robot out there and shit like that, but
Right.
you got a fucking robot leg.
But yeah, now you can add on to it.
So
That's
you,
amazing.
you can have it to where like you take it
Right.
off, there's a pocket pussy right there, you spin the joint bucket.
Wow. All right.
You have it customizable.
You don't want to do that.
You can have them customizable.
That's awesome. Dude, I would absolutely try to make rocket legs. Without a doubt. Oh, you can't see my face, dude. I would try to build little jets on my legs if that leg got cut off. You know, for a second I thought my leg was cut off.
I would want it to be more like heel, calf, and then like maybe like side of the thigh on the outside.
Bro,
For stabilization.
you know who Richard Browning is? He's a guy who made that a real thing. And he put, so what was your design?
You know, like one on the heel,
Okay.
like two on the calf, and then like side of the thigh or whatever.
Alright, now if we're getting as realistic as possible, what you're gonna have to do is make giant boots or something, because the engines he's using are about this big. You know, and he's using 2 of them on each limb. You know, so. But just so you know, like, people watch after live. The people that pop in and stop by are just the people who get to experience it with us. Okay, so after we post it, we also have a community that
Oh,
watches.
shit, you gonna post this shit?
Yeah.
Oh, goddamn.
Is that okay?
Oh,
Okay, I thought
yeah. No.
damn, I should have went over the whole
Yeah, you
thing.
didn't go over any terms or licensing or license agreement or user term agreements.
Ah, fuck.
With me.
Come on.
With me.
I'm sorry, man.
You went over them. Not with me.
Do you want a hug?
I'm saying that for camera, say no.
Oh.
Because apparently that was something you were worried about. I don't know.
You're scaring me, man. What the fuck are you
The
saying?
government's coming after you because you're wearing a white shirt that says sauce, and I'm wearing a Jay's hoodie, so they're okay with that.
What in the fudge nuggets?
That's some cool shit. Damn. Damn.
What?
Damn.
Were they just driving by?
Yeah, this fucking cruise, fucking
Bro.
red Chevy Suburban, fucking cruising, fucking bumming that shit.
Bro, wait. Damn.
Arms, how come your legs go one way, your arms go the other, and your head goes a third?
Hey, you flip flopping. You want to do some freestyling?
I'm not good at that.
Huh?
I'm not good at that.
That's okay, man.
But I'll save myself the embarrassment.
Spit something. Go ahead.
Hot tip.
I'm a boxer. Eating hot soup. You know.
What?
I got a Glock too.
I'm motherfucking hack too.
Got a flock on my block, bitch. Don't move.
What?
Dude,
Penguin Zero is going to take this video and he's going to make content off of it. I'm telling you, that's the situation we're in right now.
Oh, one does not. You better not trash talk Penguin Zero.
Oh no, he's my guy, bro. Like, I don't know him personally at all. We've never fucking communicated, but I've watched his videos for years.
You ever leave a comment?
Yeah.
You ever like the video?
Yeah, I'll
You ever
subscribe.
subscribe?
Why? Why are you asking me all these? Why are you interrogating? What are
Did
you?
you join his Patreon?
I'm that guy.
Did you join his Patreon?
No.
Fuck you then.
You're hating me because of finances? Okay.
No.
Thought we were in this together, dude.
What in this together? Fuck this high school musical shit. You.
He said,
What do we still have to talk about? Read topics.
what was the best Transformer movie in your opinion?
The
No.
first one, because that's what got my fucking like 5-year-old ass in the movie theater.
Yeah.
Trash is one. I need to go down there soon.
Okay. Well, you know, we're gonna have to. I'm gonna have to pull out my notebooks and create prosperity. Yes, thank you. Very much. So, guys,
Tony Stark made the double chocolate chunk cookie in a cave.
I don't know if that's what he actually says. Is that really what it says?
No.
Okay.
No.
I swear he said something about a box with scraps. Okay. Forget what he said. Where did he come from? That's what it is.
Autism.
Okay. Alright. I put the tism in, you put the tism in baptism. Logan.
God damn right I put the tism in baptism.
That's blasphemy. Shouldn't have said it. Just kidding. Like my mama is a cat. Feline, I'm living.
Gotta look something up real quick.
I do not know. It's
Are
right
you-
behind you.
Oh no.
Dude, you should download AI. On ChatGPT.
Want me to download the AI?
Yes, you really should. We can fucking make a thing out of it, dude. SpoonDaddy downloads ChatGPT for the first time. Or, you know. Do we put filters on it? Oh my goodness.
Hmm.
We are really, like, look at us, man. You know, we're doing it. We are sitting in chairs. You know, it's like, we're on a setup. It's awesome. We've got it going, you know, and just want to say thank you for being here. And thank y'all for being here and stopping by and watching and, you know, it's been great. It's been awesome. Yeah.
Remember, keep your eyes out on Pontiac. It came out back this year.
What?
Yeah, Pontiac making cars again.
Oh my goodness, that's
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah, they're making 2025 Catalina, 2025 Firebird, and 2025 GTO. Here's Catalina.
Oh my gosh.
Back page.
Wait, we should show Catalina to the.
This is 2025 Firebird.
Oh my gosh, I'm showing, bro. Look at this. 2025 Firebird. Look at that.
Next year we are getting a new Pontiac Catalina, Firebird, and GTOs for all them Pontiac fans that want to drive back roads down to the south, drinking Coors Banquet and a good old Pontiac. This one's to you.
Yeah! Gotta bring those now!
What? At this point we're just talking about random shit.
Yes.
Yeah, I got
Let me
you.
see the third part.
I don't know what the third one looks like.
Oh, okay. Well, you gotta go get your dog.
We have the other two. They're causing a ruckus.
Well, y'all, just want to say thank you. Hope you have a good night. This is the Psyche of DavoThe9th with DavoThe9th and SpoonDaddy. Oh my gosh. I hope you've enjoyed the show. We've enjoyed your company.
Alright, miss.
Artemis!
You want these? You want
Are you
these?
sure you want to stop?